and we met with Syndra, and she told us all kinds of things. This death curse has caused a lot of issues, not just in this city, but all over the place. Turns out that people around here are used to coming back from the dead. That's like a normal thing for them. She's recently resurrected, but it sort of stopped happening, right? So people are getting old. We don't really know what it is. We just know that there's a soulmonger, and we gotta go find it. She's like, all right, you ready to go? And then she sent us to the jungle island, way out back of Burke, and we have no idea what we're doing. Apparently, we're supposed to just tramps into the jungle and looking for undead that have gone completely wild. But first, we got in this city called Port Nizaro. We found a nice place to stay, and we're ready to embark on our adventure.
You appear in a tropical city under the blazing sun. The familiar sounds of a harbor, creeping ropes, slapping waves, heavy barrels rolling across cobblestones, mingle with voices shouting and cursing in an unfamiliar language filled with clicks, inhalations, and sing-songy words that make it sound almost musical. The aroma of unfamiliar spices and tropical fruit mixes with the wharfside smells of fish, tar, and canvas. Beyond all that, Port Nizaro is an explosion of color. Buildings are painted in bright shades of blue, green, orange, and salmon pink, where their walls are adorned with murals portraying giant reptiles and mythical heroes. Every building sports baskets and clay urns of colorful flowers or is draped in leafy flowering vines. Minstrels in bright clothing adorned with feathers and shells perform on the street. Multicolored pennants and sun awnings flutter atop the city walls. A crowd of children dressed in feathered hats and caps races past you, squealing in delighted terror, as a street performer costumed as a big-toothed lizard stomps and roars behind them. The whole city seems to be bustling, sweating, laughing, swearing, and singing.
Thistle would be trying his best to keep a straight face because he doesn't want to really show it, but this is almost Wonderland to him. Like, you've transported him to Oz. It's almost like you can see his bone melting.
Oh, yeah, there's that buggy air. Oi, forgot how humid it is in these tropical environments. This is reminding me a little bit more of home.
Everyone turns to see Thistle. His hair had gone from nicely laid down to just frizz, like
boing.
I hate everything.
So, welcome to the land of Cholt. You have landed in the city of Port Nizaro. You find yourself in a harbor area. The harbor is quite a bustle. There are a number of ships coming and going. From your location, you look across the city, and you can see that there are 4 distinct hills. Here, 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 and here. Amongst the skyline of the city, you can see that there are a significant number of walls. These walls are quite robust and separate the city into several districts. As Syndra explained before she went off to meet with her friend Watanga Tamu, she recommended you secure lodging in one of the taverns/inns that can be found in the Red District between the 2 hills to the south. It's still mid-morning. The party is together, but Syndra has gone off on her own.
Looking around, there seems to be 4 points of interest. Or an incredible waste of time, any other direction we want to go. What to do, what to do.
100% map completion?
All right, let's 100% this.
Calva starts knocking on every single door.
I think I'll start.
What is your name?
Just going to find the tallest tower, climb to the top, look out, wait for the wavy music to play, and then, hey, Chica Slate complete.
Aim for the bushes.
All right.
Jump in the hay bale.
The one that is across the harbor.
This appears to be a very ornate building. It is in fact the highest point in the city. The sun being shining now is glinting off the roof. It appears to be golden in color and ordained in ornate crystals.
Right, that place looks important. We're looking for someone here that knows the island, though. I'm sure most of it's unexplored, but there's got to be someone around here who's adventurous.
Thistle literally turns, looks for the first random NPC he can find.
Excuse me, we're looking to get to...
And I point in the direction that Bruce is looking.
Just give me a straight D20 roll.
Your arm is
Oh, this is gonna be a good game.
Ooh.
Yes,
Good game.
as you tug on the clothing of the individual, they sort of swat you away and have a bit of look of disgust at the strange creature you seem to present to be to them.
Sorry about him, mate. He doesn't mean you any harm.
They continue to briskly walk away.
I will growl back in like a feral growl, like
Just a
hoity
feral
toities.
growl.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let me be a little more clear, man. I think we need to go find a professional adventurous person.
If the rest of the town are like them, I'm gonna need a bigger notebook.
Right, we should check somewhere a little close by first. What do you guys think? We can go in over this wall, see what's in there?
I mean, that works for me. No one else seems to be able to help us.
Looking in the direction of the hoity toits that snubbed me.
Right, well, yeah, let's see if we can find someone who's actually set up shop to do this kind of thing specifically, so...
As we're moving, Thistle will turn to Calva and go,
By the way, I need a favor from you.
What is it?
You seem to know what to do with the money, and I'm not really good with the money. So, could you perhaps maybe hold my money? Because I have a feeling it could go very quick, and it's very useful, and I'm just...
All right, hold on. Hold on to it for you. How much is it?
oh, okay.
Little guy's very
Yeah.
trusting. That's big of you, mate.
Well, I know where he sleeps, and I'm pretty sure I can break his kneecaps, too, so I feel safe.
Defo, mate, you probably could.
I'll give you 50 gold to hold on to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you move into this area, so there are a rather steep set of stairs that you have to climb up. But you find up here, it is notably cleaner. There's more foliage, and the houses and buildings are more ornate. Can I get an insight check from Crom, please? That one.
Oh my god.
Crom. As you are coming up the stairs, you are distracted by the colors and mosaics on these buildings, and you stumble into a rather wide, slightly deep ditch.
No, Crom.
Clippity clapped into a ditch. Ah.
You're not hurt, but you know it's rather awkward and unfortunate.
You took a terrible tumble there.
Yeah, who put this here?
I assume you guys helped lift him out.
We didn't say that.
He's up crowd.
Or don't let me assume.
Well, say you got feet like a horse, but well, you got feet like a horse. All right, mate. How are we gonna get him out of there?
With big Aussie muscle. Ah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Looking
help
up
him
and down the ditch, is it always that deep, or is there a spot that it might become more shallow or drop off?
Give me an investigation check, Kael.
Is it suspiciously deep?
Anyone got a rope?
out. It's getting deeper.
So you notice this ditch does seem to have a gentle slope down towards the water level below you. It's only a couple feet deep. Like, Crom could stand up and have like his arms above the edge of it.
I can't put my arms down.
You infer that this seems to be a very well-constructed drainage canal.
Well, I don't know how to say this, mate, but don't look down. Just keep your eyes on us and try running along the side of the wall instead of climbing straight out.
I'll try that.
Dig upwards.
I'm gonna grab rope out of my pack and throw it down, so at least he's got something.
He's going to be like 9 feet tall, right?
Yeah, but no, it's still up to his chest though, like his horse chest.
Yeah, but we could just grab a hold of his arms or something.
You grab my man arms.
Kael will go up to one side of Crom and
All right, I'll stand on the other side.
say, give me a hand, big
Oi,
fella.
Thistle, you gotta
And-
push.
Okay, Thistle will be in the back.
Bastards, you always put me in the rear. Why am I always the back of the horse?
Who touched me?
I'll hop in
Oh,
and
you're the
try
best
and
ass
grab
and
on
Arnold we got, mate.
one of his arms and pull.
With the rest of the party assisting him, Crom, go ahead and make a...
If you roll on that one and pull us all in,
party undone by a...
By a ditch.
Yeah. I don't want-
Crom, go ahead and give me a strength check with advantage. With the assistance of your partners, you're able to pull yourself out of the ditch. No worse for wear, but slightly embarrassed. You might
That was
want to watch
terrible.
where you step in the future.
You're right there, mate.
Yeah. I have to look down now. I clip and clap.
Heard they do to your kind if your ankle's broken, so let's try to keep that from happening.
What do they do?
Let's just say we don't need any glue right now.
What the hell? I'm not a horse. That's like saying, I know what chimp they do to chimps when they misbehave.
Right, they give them bananas. And tell them fuck off.
They don't shoot me. Give me a fucking banana. Ah!
Right, so what were we doing? We've got to go down this road here and see what's up. Looks like just a bunch of houses.
As you look around, there does appear to be slightly less bustle, as this appears to be a more residential area. There seems to be a large inverted device. Almost seems like it could hold liquids just above the height of the house.
Oh, an old rain catcher.
Would I recognize... Yeah, I was going to say, would I recognize that as a water collector?
Give me an insight check. At advantage, because you've made a specific inference.
Right. I don't know shit.
You're not confident in the nature of the device, but you think, I could probably...
Probably makes storm clouds or something.
It's the hurricane controller.
Yeah. Maybe they summon winds from the east or some shit like that.
Just come up with a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I'm vaguely aware it's connected to weather. That's it.
Thistle's looking at this going,
It's a rain barrel, but okay, maybe that means something different than where he's from. Okay.
If it was a rain barrel, I'm from the Gaffer, mate. That there is some sort of contraption made by some crazy mad scientist looking to control the weather.
And how long have you had these delusions?
Right, let's
Oh, it'd be super funny to have a character that just like constantly talked about conspiracy theories and thought everything was part of one.
all right, let's can the Balder, mate. Let's keep going.
Okay, you have a road going to the north that curves around to the west.
I'm kind of on my
yeah.
way down the road. I just start walking casually down
Yeah.
the road between the houses, not really paying attention to them.
This is a decorated, ornate archway. At the top of it is a large eye. And beyond it, there appears to be a structure that stands out from the rest. It's not clear its nature from here.
Is the gate closed? Does it seem accessible?
So the gate is open. There appears to be a bustle of people coming in and out of that central structure. The other buildings in this district beyond the gate appear to be significantly more ornate.
Ooh.
Well, I reckon it's some kind of meeting house or something. Maybe the local HOA.
Do what now?
I wondered why we were playing in people's backyards.
Maybe they have town halls and stuff there.
Centaurs are not permitted as pets within the grounds of the HOA.
Why are they not allowed?
Sir, why is your centaur not on a leash?
We hand a little baggie to Crom and say, "You pick up after yourself, my friend."
Bullshit.
I don't think he's the
It
one
will
we need
go
on a
around.
leash.
No, it's not bullshit, it's horseshit.
It's not horse shit, it's centaur shit. Ah!
If you're pooping bullshit, that means you're a minotaur, and we have more questions than answers.
Are there any people who were coming out of that structure close to us?
Give me an insight check. Kael, you do notice what appears to be a distinct group of 6 or so people have exited the building and are moving in your general direction. But
I was going to approach them and ask what the building is and the significance of the symbol with the eye.
how do you not know of the Temple of Severus? And he has a distinct scowl on his face.
Nice
But
fuck
does
yeah.
not seem to be interested in engaging. Grouped together and are moving slightly quicker than...
I'm actually going to push right past. Hiya, mates. How you going? We're new to the area. You know anyone around here who might be some sort of adventuring agency or some sort of travel guide or something like that?
Give me a persuasion check.
All right.
This whole town is very easily offended, it seems.
Well, I don't even think my charm and dignity here will get us any help. He's got the head up their ass.
They seem to be rather in their own worlds and busy. Perhaps this just is not the place where people tend to gather and chat.
While this is
Right.
going on, I want to send Jim to go look at the lighthouse or whatever's over here, the building on the island.
Yeah, you can send him off to do that. It's going to take him some time to get there.
Yeah, and once he's there, tell me and I'll look through his eyes and just take a look around.
So we'll just look at Bruce and Crom and go,
Okay, maybe we're in the wrong part of town. This section is looking mighty flammable right now.
Oh, no. Right, hold yourself back, mate.
Unless you plan to sacrifice them to my heathen gods, don't do it.
So tell me more of your heathen gods.
Yeah, tell us about the heathen gods there, mate.
Do they like Karens? Do they care if the Karen is roasted, toasted, crispy, or original? You know what? We'll let your ancestors figure it out. We'll just deliver all kinds of them.
I'm sure. You piss you off, you take care of them. What happens when someone gets into your gym? You fuck him up.
And nobody hurts my family. You guys are family now. I've known you for practically forever.
Your
But
family
me-
too, little man. If someone tried to spit on you, I'll break them in half.
I like that idea. I think I need to re-emphasize, except me. I need that stated.
Why would I split you in half?
Right, we're a right warm band of fuckwits, aren't we, mate?
Yeah.
You just got outplayed by a centaur. What?
Well, I guess it's onward into see what's in there. Oh yeah, Calva, what are you looking at?
I don't know, I'm just kind of standing around, not really doing anything. I know I got Jim on the way on over to the island.
Maybe we might not be welcome, so best keep your eyes up.
As we're walking in, Kael's going to make the suggestion that since this is a temple, it's possible that at the other points of the city may also be temples. So they may be temples devoted to various different.
Maybe they got their own. They got their own heathen gods here, Crom.
Are they stronger than Skirit?
I don't know. Well, I can tell you right now, they don't look like nature gods. Look at the one across the harbour there. Look how it glitters in the sun.
It's a temple of greed and villainy.
As you enter the temple, walking inside reveals even more ornate decoration. As you look up towards the ceiling, the domed roof appears to be a large, unblinking eye staring skyward. There aren't as many people inside the temple. There seem to be a few sitting by themselves in silent prayer. At the altar, there appears to be 3 people having a hushed conversation.
And this is why collective ownership will always be for the proletariat.
What is ownership?
Ownership? Well, you don't need ownership if everyone owns everything.
This is how Kender society is. No one really owns anything. Doors just keep the bugs out. Unless you want them inside your house, which we don't talk about, Steve.
Centaurs don't even use doors.
Just wait until they start lining you up just because you own something, though. It's a dangerous way to think, mate. I spent 5 years crawling through mud to get rid of commie fucks.
What's a commie?
Yeah, what's a commie?
Someone who doesn't believe in having your own stuff.
You have to tell me what the concept of ownership is, because I don't know what this is.
Both Crom and I have no concept of what owning anything is.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you around another fire or some other time when we're lying down for a good old Duna wrestle. But right now, we got to figure out what's going on here.
Fine.
Yeah, okay.
Looking at the unblinking eye.
Crom, look up. I bet we can beat that in staring contest.
You're on.
So both Thistle and Crom and now
Staring up at the sky.
All right, Kyle, Calva, let's leave the 2 blunts and keep looking around.
I'm getting.
I'll
I'm
follow
struggling
Bruce
at the
away
unblinking
from.
eye.
Okay, I'm looking around for anyone who looks in charge.
We're rolling a lot of insight checks today. Give me an insight check. You can't make out the words, but the conversation they are having seems to be slightly adversarial, but they're trying not to be heard by people around them.
Kale, Calva, just fall in line behind me, and we got to pretend we're part of a larger organization. Just let me do the talking.
Meanwhile, Thistle and Crom are still staring at the walls.
Yeah, I'm not including you. I'm just talking to the other 2 guys. Right. Let's walk up, and so I go to the guys. G'day, gentlemen. Captain Langman here, the 9th Brigade of our outer exploration group. We're looking for any signs of unrest that you might need taken care of.
As you approach, the 2 less ornate individuals seem to hurry away.
I am Grandfather Zatembe, the High Priest of this temple. You are most welcome to share our blessing here in the home of Savras.
Hey, right, nice to meet you, Grandfather. We've been led to believe that there's a bit of unrest happening around these parts, and we just want to make sure we make ourselves useful.
We are but humble disciples, devoted to revealing great truth. We have no dealings with the various factions in this city.
Right. Glad to hear everything's right and shiny for you. As long as you've got no problems, we're happy campers ourselves. Do you mind if we take a look around the place?
All children of Savras are welcome to seek respite within these walls. We simply ask you respect our sacred artifacts and not harm your fellow seekers with deceit.
I just like turn back to Kael, like very subtly, just kind of look at Kael and like, don't make damage, okay? We'll keep an eye on them. All right, thank you kindly, mate. We'll do just that. We appreciate your hospitality. All right, Kyle, maybe we kind of look around.
You could,
do any of the characters in the room seem suspicious? Everybody actually looks like a commoner, or does anyone look out of place?
No one looks particularly out of place at a quick glance. The 2 individuals that hurried away as you approached Grandfather Zatembe, they're off in another corner, just kind of discussing amongst themselves.
I think we got pretty much what's going on here. To get a better idea of what's happened in the city, we should probably visit a couple other places before we decide to do anything. What do you think?
Agreed. I agree. I think this place is just going to stay a quiet little spot.
Who wants to collect the 2 zombies?
2 zombies.
I'm talking about the 2 fuckwits staring at the ceiling.
I think I almost got him. I got him on the road.
Oh yeah, the staring contest. Okay. Yeah,
the 4 of
we'll
us,
come back
I think
to that
we can do
moment.
it.
In the meantime, let's smash cut away to Jim.
Not Bob.
Yeah,
What do you see?
so Jim has found another ornate structure. From a distance, as Jim approached, the roof of this building appears to float in midair. Something that Jim, doesn't quite have the intelligence to make out or understand it on his own. There appears to be a few people wandering around, and it does appear to be another form of temple.
I'm going to look through Jim's eyes and go invisible. He's just going to fly on over to the building and look for a door.
Yeah, there's an open front door.
Okay, he'll fly in.
There's pews and an altar, and looking up, he can see that there's a series of mirrors lining the outside walls. This is what seems to create the illusion of the floating roof. The people here seem to be dressed very flamboyantly in quite a bit of variety.
Are there books around, or are there bookshelves, or is it just a bunch of mirrors on the walls and stuff?
There does not seem to be much in the form of books around here.
I'm just going to have Jim hang out there for a minute, stay invisible near the roof, listen to the conversations they have, eavesdrop. If anything starts to happen, let me know.
Let's cut back to Crom and Thistle having their staring contest at the ceiling.
How big is the puddle of drool?
Both give me Constitution saving throws.
I got him on his knees. I have one eye open. I still got one eye in the race.
As I turn around, because I'm like, maybe we go pick up the 2... Holy fuck, what's happened to Calva? He looks he's totally spaced out too. What kind of fucking troop are we, mate? I'm looking at Kael, just how do we find ourselves in a situation with these 3?
Hey, little man. I think I'm going to win.
Crom, after a few moments of staring up at the ceiling, trying to keep your eyes open, your eyes start to dry and tear up a little bit. You blink first. The roof is the true winner of the staring contest. But between the 2 of you, Thistle is victorious.
Thistle, after a moment of crying in the sky, just
I can't.
and falls back onto his ass. He was streaming down his face, going,
You win this time, ceiling, but I know where you are.
And yet you're probably flammable.
Everything with enough force is flammable, my friend.
Everything burns.
All right, we're going. Not fucking around. Let's get out of here.
But Dad, 2 more minutes.
We're getting out of here. Let's go.
I'll take insubordination from you.
But the apothecary said no more waterboarding.
We got 3 other temples to look at. At least that's what I think they are.
We find a temple to scare it, then we'll definitely see something charming. We'll make
I'm gonna turn around. Is Calva following us, or is Calva still staring into the abyss?
No, I'm back.
we were in this temple here. Jim was scoping out this temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Jim over
And I'm
there,
looking to
too.
go straight across the bridge here to continue the next one.
Let's go to the next one. Kick the tires, if we will.
All right, we're told time is of the essence, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of distractions along the way, but let's make sure there's nothing going to blow up or anything.
Oh, if only we could be so lucky.
Who knows, guys? Maybe the eye in the next one, you'll be able to beat it.
You know what, Thistle? I don't think we should take a chance. I think we should remove the next eye.
An eye for an eye, they say.
Eye for an eye.
At this point, Thistle has literally climbed onto Crom and sitting on the back of you, just so he doesn't have to walk.
I'm hoping Kael's in step with me because I'm just ignoring them and just walking ahead.
Yeah?
We can kick the baby.
Okay, but I don't know. Last time I did that, I broke my foot.
I don't have foot. I have hooves.
Yeah, but I tried to kick you and it hurt.
Oh, kick me.
Oh, stop being a baby then. Also, giddy up, giddy up.
So, Calva, what happened to your eyes there? What was that talking? You like totally spaced out.
I was staring off at a different roof. I was looking through Jim's eyes. He's doing recon for us on another temple.
What is that little guy does? He's like a spy plane.
Oh, don't worry. He does a lot more than that.
Well, that seems hella useful.
Yeah,
Did he find anything?
Not yet. Yeah, I got him eavesdropping. You know when we walked up through the residential area and there was that one,
Yep.
there was a bridge going off to an island? Yeah, he's over there. It looked like it had a floating roof, but it was just a trick with mirrors, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
They were all dressed up in crazy colors though, so I'm not sure what kind of temple they are, but we'll find out.
Definitely the ass fucking kind of people around here. Yeah.
Jim's gonna come back horrified. I'll be on Jim 2 real soon. He'll come
Let's go to the clown stud.
Well, if you find anything that needs attention, be sure to let me and Kyle know.
Oh yeah.